Athena, goddess of war and wisdom, courage, strength, and skill. Athena Army means everything. I wanted it to become something big, and I knew I wanted it to be something that would create an impact and a bit of a dent in the industry. I've always looked for a deeper meaning in everything I do, which is why when I feel passionate about something, I feel like I can use that positive energy into teaching other people. And in my mind, the definition of coach is not just somebody that trains you, it's somebody that looks at things from every single angle. So you look at things mentally, you look at things physically, but the mental aspects of it, in my experience, is so much more than just how someone's feeling. Like, there's so many things attached to somebody's performance. So much of it is mental. I want everyone to feel like they are becoming the person they want to become. What they don't realize is how they teach me to be a better coach, to work harder on building Athena Army, because it's a place where we can all become that version of ourselves that we need to become, the stronger you. So in essence, it's not me, it's my lifters that have created what we are today and what we are becoming. It's only the beginning.
Powerlifting has impacted my mental health massively. I am a completely different person now from what I was before I started. I did struggle with an eating disorder. I had body dysmorphia as well. My anxiety was bad. Like I said, I had gym anxiety really bad. I feel like it's kind of saved my life in a way. It's given me direction. I feel like I have more of a purpose now, whereas before I felt like I had no purpose. But now I've got this thing to concentrate on that makes me feel good. So that's why I feel like I've overcome so much with regards to my mental health, definitely.
This is helping me really boost my confidence. This is more about me just competing with myself. But I'd say in the past 2 years, got diagnosed with depression. I don't know why, but there's always that kind of sense of shame. With the powerlifting, I'm able to actually talk about it a lot more and stuff, and you're actually seeing that a lot more people are in that same kind of situation. I think it's given me a nice outlet, a nice kind of place to go when I need it, and just when I'm feeling quite low, I can just go in there, no judgment, no anything, and just work away on myself. Just that one wee change has made a massive impact, especially my mental health. I think that's helped me massively.
Powerlifting has taught me how to treat myself with respect. About a year ago, I was diagnosed with an eating disorder. I was suffering from anxiety. I had no confidence left. I felt weak all the time. I didn't recognise myself at all, and I felt like I totally lost control. It's made such a positive impact to my life. It sounds dramatic, but it really is the truth. Kim, the girls, this gym, this environment, this sport, it's bringing me back. I love it.
My goal is now to be stronger and to lift heavier and, to have more progress. To be honest, it's probably had the biggest effect on my mental well-being, I would say. I do suffer from depression and generalised anxiety disorder, which I have done for a number of years. Not only is Kim a personal trainer, she's like a friend as well. Like, she's mainly a counsellor. Because I honestly go in and I'll tell her about things that are going on, and she'll give advice, or she'll just be someone to listen, which is sometimes all you need. So now I have something else to focus on, which clears my mind completely. The best part of it has been that kind of place to go, to chill, to focus on something that's not work related, to de-stress, and to clear your head before you go home in the evening. And I think that's probably the most positive part of it for me.
Lifting is the physical representation of overcoming yourself. When I started getting into my training, I feel like I was in quite a dark place at the time. I really struggled with my body image. I decided to practically stop eating. And I always thought that when I'd be skinny, I'd be happy. I quickly realized that wasn't the case at all. In fact, I felt very, very weak. I felt very, very sick. I think because I took it to one extreme, letting go of that was a really, really good thing for me. I became obsessed with getting strong. So I knew in order to get strong, you have to eat. It's as simple as that. And that broke the negative cycle. Training and becoming a powerlifter and applying myself to that, I found that the correlation between the mental and physical aspects of training was a big, big thing in my life, and I felt that that was something I could pass on and teach well. After I did my first competition, I didn't even think about winning, but I did. Looking at that gold medal, it made me feel like I'd actually accomplished something, what I set out to do. And I think that was a big turning point for me. And I think that was also the moment that I knew exactly what I was going to teach other people and how to get out of a position that they didn't want to be in and into a stronger version of themselves.
I've never actually felt this comfortable in my own skin before. I don't think it was something that I aspired to be at all, was a powerlifter, but I'm so glad. I really got started because I'd just broken up with someone, and I definitely feel like I have lost confidence in the past. I also was just so inspired, and I saw these really strong women, and Lauren was there. I'd never met Lauren before, and she was so strong. And I was like, oh, this is so much fun. I want to get involved. Then, that was a month later that I then broke up with my boyfriend, and that was like, okay, screw it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get strong. I just wanted to get involved in the fun and see the progressions. They've taken quite a long time to come, but I do see them now, and it is the most satisfying thing ever.
What makes you happy is the powerlifting. It's just given me the confidence to do stuff that I never thought I would be capable of. I do want to say, I think powerlifting found me. I used to go to the gym. All I cared about was wanting to lose weight. That was my main journey. It's not all about being skinny. If you get down to your goal weight, or if you're going to get skinny, are you even going to be happy? But then it's like, what does make me happy though? Losing the weight or doing powerlifting, and the powerlifting wins every time. So that's why I love doing my competitions, because I feel confident being strong. Because who would think I'm doing competition? I'm just a random who works in insurance. I just live my life every day, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm competing, and I love that. Before, I couldn't even carry my shopping home, and now I can squat 125 kilograms.
Powerlifters might not be tiny, but you know, their body's strong. I'd never really seen a female powerlifter before, which was why I was intrigued by Kim so much, because it was like, oh, this is so different, you know, and I thought maybe I totally did want to change. It's like, I think powerlifting's for everybody then. You know, you don't have to be, you could be totally skinny, you could be massive, and it doesn't really make a difference. I think it's what you do probably on the platform and the way it makes you feel, rather than fitting into a certain body type. You know, I feel like I'm not intimidated to go into the gym now. I had confidence to think, oh, I can actually do my lifts myself and, you know, do the training. Because to be fair, from where I was a year and a half ago to now, it's so different, and it's it's amazing. It's mad now what I can lift compared to even a year and a half ago. I think it does help to be almost set a good example for your kids as well, because obviously being a mum's the most important thing to me.
Powerlifting, it's helping me make better choices. I got started in powerlifting really by accident. I was really, really nervous going back to the gym because I hadn't done any exercise for, well, it must have been 6 to 8 years. I wasn't comfortable in myself. I wasn't comfortable wearing gym clothes. Then I walked past Elysium opening up. Everyone is so supportive. From the first day you walk in, lifting more weight is super achievable. You start focusing on, oh wow, I'm improving, and that's really exciting. Especially when you work out with people that you really get on with and that motivate each other, and that it's fun going into the gym. And I think that is showing me that it's not about how much is on the scales, it's about enjoying what you're doing and the fun.
It's people that make each other great, not just one person trying to make other people great.
in the gym, having a group of women that really truly supports each other the way that Athena Army does.
Because the community that she's created, it's just really impressive and it's really empowering for us girls.
We're all brought together with common interests, which has then developed a friendship for everyone.
It's amazing. I've made so many new friends.
The Athena Army's growing,
We're just there for each other.
and we're now showing up to comps as a team in full force.
I don't think she'll realise how much she has affected everyone, and I think she needs to understand that because she's made a massive impact on so many people.
Training with Kim.
Hello, Athena Army.
I don't think I would have gotten into it if it'd been anyone else, in a way.
She's the type of person who makes you believe in yourself.
And I think because she's so good at what she does and she does it with so much positivity and she's really loving it, that is kind of the example she's setting.
I'm able to do all these things because of her.
I thought it was maybe just me that saw it as important as it was, but now that I can see how everyone feels like they're a part of the family, it makes it so much more special to me.